I think obviously the catwalk is a very inspirational place, so I've taken many ideas and sort of made it my own, really. Obviously I don't dress like Dick Turpin all the time, but I think that fashion can be really fun, and I think it's good to incorporate humour into fashion. And it's events like this that we really get to celebrate the best of British.
Everyone appreciates creativity, and people like fashion. It makes people happy, and it's something that people become very passionate about. And it's something to keep alive as well, because it keeps an energy and a buzz, and people love it.
Oh yes, well it's much bigger than when I started, and everybody's become celebrities and stars, but yet it's still all about the good design, well cut, well produced, and keeping the fashion business exciting. And I think England, and particularly London, has certainly achieved that.
Well, I think that Vivienne Westwood, to me, I've always felt that she's always on the edge, and she's always been way ahead of her time. Obviously in fashion, she was a trendsetter, before people even knew what to expect of what she was coming out with. Now they look at it like, oh, yeah, that's so, yes, of course we can do that, but 20, 30 years ago they were like, no way, we can't do that, So I really do feel like she's such a leader in fashion, but I stick more now to more of a traditional fashion, a little bit more less loud, even, a little bit more conservative. That's why I like Temperley and I like Jenny Peckham. I find that just one that celebrates a female perspective instead of just trying to be over the top.
I think British fashion is all the time a start again, it's for young people, it's where everything starts, and that's the great thing about it. We were young people one day, we're still here.
Speak for yourself, darling.
No, it was good.
Modelling these amazing creations for years and years, have you noticed like a massive change? And do you think British fashion's becoming kind of more on the global stage?
I think there's an element of it that's becoming more grown up, certainly. And that's maybe learned to deal with the world and the business. I think what's interesting is seeing so much more tailoring and attention to detail now, and that's the more grown-up side.
The quality of British fashion.
Which makes it timeless. Then it's really something that's not just about it being a fad or young or edgy or designer. It's something you'd actually really want to own and keep. So it's a timeless quality.
Enormously. It's always been, very highly sophisticated and very kind of leading in its field. But I think over the past few years, it's really developed in the whole business perspective, and the way in which the productions are done and now kind of compete on a global, international level, which I think it really needed for a time. For a while, it was considered, it could be a bit just crazy and all a bit off the wall. But it's not only that; it's got solid business behind it now.
Well, I don't know, Britain's always been that place where people to look to for something creative, and it's still very much kind of a hotbed of creative talent, and I suppose that's what we're here to celebrate tonight, It's always going to be one of those places where people aspire to be, I think. It's a good way to say it.
Let's get
Not really, no. I don't often get awarded awards, so no, it's a huge honour. Really excited.